Hi, it's Jane, and I have a couple of bags for a shop update today. Thought I would tell you about. Also, the current bags that are in the shop are, I believe, 15% off. That sale goes through the 31st. Then after that, those will go off sale. These are not included in that 15% off. And here we go. This first one is a drawstring bag. Now this drawstring bag is in that fairy cat in the garden. And the approximate size of this is 17 1/4 inches wide by 16 tall. Has a 4.5 inch box bottom. It does have a handle to go with it, mainly because something this large does not do well with just drawstrings. I rarely make these. I make these occasionally. And part of the reason I don't make them is they don't really sell well. And most people, once they get them, realize that they're way too big to begin with. And sorry about the lighting, because it just happens to be that time of year and we've got some clouds outside. These are my normal drawstring bags. This blue flowered one is 13 inches across, 14 down, and the normal 4.5 inch box bottom. The interior one has a blue, they both have the same blueprint on the interior. I didn't show you the interior of the other drawstring. The interior is a dark purple, and it is very dark. Now the rest of these are all totes, and there are 2 of these, so let me get that over there. And they all have pouches, zippered pouches with them. Now I guess I do need to show you it. These are cats and dogs with a Singer sewing machine and fabric and whatnot. This one has an interior of yellow, and here is the zippered pouch, and it has the yellow interior as well. This second one has a blue interior, and I believe the pouch has yellow. Yeah, pouch has yellow. And these, like I said, all these totes are the same size. They all are, drop my notes, folks. They're all 15 across, and 13 tall with a 4.5 inch box bottom. And the zippered pouches are approximately 7.5 by 6 inches, 7.5 inch long. I do have one in the fairy cat, and it also has a zippered pouch, notions pouch. There are 2 of this one. And this is the birds with the birdhouses. This is a beautiful fabric. Has all kinds of birds on it. The interior fabric is a green print. It also has the notions pouch with the same interior for those. I only have one of these, and this is the Cats with Yarn Balls. It has a blue interior, and it has the notions pouch as well. Then I have one of the blue flowers. These are basically blue flowers and paisley. You know, it's got a little bit of a purple flower. This does have that blue print on the inside, and also has the notions pouch. And then I have one of this, I don't know what you would call this, pink cats. They've got all kinds of geometric designs in the different cat outlines. It does have the paw print interior. And there is the notions pouch with this. This notions pouch is a little bit longer. It's probably about 6.5 inches. And then I have two of these, the hummingbirds. Now they call this hummingbirds with honeysuckle, but there is no honeysuckle actually in it unless you look at the bird design. So it is actually just really hummingbirds. Has a gray interior print, and it has notions pouch. And there are two of those. Now I have thought about with some of the remaining bags that are in the shop, possibly once the sale is over, taking those and doing a an auction to get rid of them. They have sat in there for so long that it's, you know, they need to get moved. So thought about doing an auction where they would start at $10 and go from there, and you would pay through PayPal. So I'm thinking about that and trying to determine if that is something that is feasible, just because. But in the meantime, that is it for the shop update. I don't know that I'll have a whole lot of time for sewing. Some of the time that I have allotted for sewing, I will be sewing what I call those craft fair purses. Basically, they are a pouch that you can put your phone in, and then you can slip some money down into a separate pocket, and also carry your cards and your ID with you. So it's not meant to be a big purse, to carry a whole lot of stuff. It's just meant, you know, for something like that, to go for craft fairs, you know, vending fairs, those kind of things, where you don't want to carry a big purse, something like that. I do have those cut and ready to sew, so those will be the next things that I will be sewing. And they're basically crossbody. So, yeah. All right, guys, that is it. Other than that, these should be up in the shop later this evening, probably by about 7 p.m., maybe sooner. So I have something that I have to do that will take me out till about 1:30. So, yeah. All right. See you guys soon. Everybody have a great week. Bye.